Hello guys, how we doing? Hope everybody's doing fine. Lately I've been observing something and I thought of sharing here with us, okay? Firstly, everybody's a survival. um, everybody, from my little observation, every one of us is broken. Everybody is broken. Each and every one of us had our own fair share of trauma, of disappointments, of maltreatments, of heartbreak. Each and every one of us has had a piece of us broken. Each and every one of us. The reality is that our brokenness may not be to the same extent. We may not be at the same level of pain, right? But one thing is sure, what I have observed recently is that everybody is broken. Each and every one of us, sorry, have had some kind of trauma at some point in their lives. And what you wouldn't want to do is live as a survival. Let me explain myself, sorry. What you wouldn't want to do is live as a survival. I'm not saying this as somebody who has no idea of trauma. I am somebody who is even I think I'm still recovering self. You understand? We've all had our fair share, but what you wouldn't want to do is live life as a survival. When I talk about live life as a survival, where all around you is centered around your experience, all around you is centered around fighting against people experiencing that, all around you is going out to say, I used to go through this, I refuse to go through again any form or shade of something like this, going all out, fighting, screaming, shouting, building walls just to make sure it doesn't happen again. All that is necessary, but you wouldn't want to live a life centered around just being that, because I can guarantee you there's more to life than being a survivor. There's more to life than being fighting just that singular battle. It is a part of your story for a reason. Definitely, by all means, if that's a means to heal, go ahead and fight about it. Go ahead and try to work on that. Work even on yourself. Make sure you are healed and you are in a better place to move ahead. All right. But make sure your life is not centered around being a survivor. All you can do, all you can think of is centered around that. Because one thing is sure, people who have experienced trauma, especially extreme trauma, would turn to want to live like survivors. You would want to live your life just centered around that particular subject or that particular thing. You want to either fight against it, you want to either educate people against about it, you want to get solution for the problem, a lot of things. And that is okay, but I'm trying to say that that should not be the center of your life only, except you have been assigned to do that by God. Except God has sent you out, said, daughter, son, this is what you are supposed to do. And I think by doing this, you're going to help a lot of people. Aside that, see, there's more to life than being a survivor. Seek God's face. Ask him, Lord, what am I called out for? What am I here to do? What am I supposed to be doing? This thing you made me go through, what was the reason for this? All right? I'm so grateful to God for letting each and every one of us go through those phases and come back alive, strong, healthy, better, waxing stronger. I am not in any way trying to undermine the pain and the struggles you may have gone through when you experienced this particular situation. All I'm saying is that there is more to life than being a survivor. There is more to life than that thing you went through. And you can always surpass that thing to become what God has actually made you to be. So I would like us to shift our minds from whatever went through, shift our minds from whatever went wrong in our childhood, in our adulthood, in our relationships, in our marriages, in our health. We don't talk a lot about people who go through health challenges and the trauma it leaves on them. I want us to go way past that and begin to ask God, Lord, what exactly am I supposed to do with my life? What exactly? You could be called out to fight that particular thing, but let God tell you that this is what, my daughter, I have called you out to do. Sometimes these things are just a piece of the story. He can make you go through this thing for you to be able to understand a certain kind of life, or for you to be able to build some resilience and resistance, or for you to build some capacity, or for you to build some emotional intelligence, or for you to build some sensitivity and maybe, Just learn something from it. That may be the reason why he exposed you to that, but we take it and we capitalize on it, and we are living as survivors, forgetting the main assignment God has called us to do. I just want to encourage somebody today. I am so proud of you. You've done so well to be able to walk through that shady part of your life, but come back to reality. Okay, face life and ask God, what exactly do you want me to do? By all means, if you feel like you need to talk about this thing to walk away from it, talk about it, share your experience, encourage others, fight against it, but it should not be the center of your life. The focus of your life should not be there as survival. Every conversation, I'm a survival. Anything that's to do with life, I'm a survival. Every achievement, no. There's more to life than being a survival. Hope this message meets you well, and I don't get misunderstood because I know you people here. Thank you guys so much, and have an amazing Saturday. Ciao. I'm still at work. I just thought of dropping this message here. Yeah.